Good morning and good evening. My name is Aurella Irvanti Widyana. Right now, I'm going to present my thesis. Is how TikTok live streaming shape broadcast intention, the role of influencer, and platform commitment. For the background, TikTok has rapidly evolved into one of the largest social commerce platform in the world. TikTok also not deliver short form entertainment but content, but also directly integrate e-commerce features like TikTok live streaming. For the engagement rate, TikTok has 17.96%. It's higher than Instagram, also YouTube. And for the key experimental factors, it has informational experience, entertainment experience, and also parasocial experience based on SOR theory by Mehrabian and Russell in 1974. For the customer insight is who is already buy in TikTok live streaming is has HD 24 years old private employee. She said influencers are clear and precise explanation to the product. It leads to immediate trust and purchase. And for TD 24 years old college student and she said TikTok live it's more practical and for the and affordable price and interactive by the influencer and more efficient because there's no need to leave the house. From the problem statement, the first is although TikTok Live gets many like and view and comment, there's don't always into actual purchase. This show gaps between the user engagement and your also buying behavior. Second is many brand only use influencer for short-term campaigns. They miss out the building emotional bond like parasocial relationship, which can increase loyalty and sales. And for the third, some live session focus too much on entertainment while the others are more too technical. This lack of balance can confuse and bore the viewers. And the fourth is many business don't tailor strategy or different customer type. New customer hesitate to the risk concern while the repeat buyer rarely more trust from the past experience. And the fifth is brand often forget to re-engage viewers who didn't buy in the live session without the follow up over or reminding potential sales are lost. And the last is focusing only in the likes and viewers ignore deeper factors like emotional connection and buying motivation or physical trigger. For the research question is the first and second, does commitment to influencer and platform positively affect purchase intention? The third and fourth, does information experience positively affect the user commitment to influencer and platform? Five and six, does entertainment experience positively affect the user commitment to the influencer and platform? Seven and eight, does personal and relationship experience positively affect user commitment to the influencer and platform? And seven is does no 9 and 10, does the user commitment to the influencer and platform mediate the relationship between the information experience and purchase intention? 11 and 12, does user commitment to the influencer and platform mediate the relationship between the entertain and purchase intention? 13 and 14, does the user commitment influencer and platform mediate the relationship between parasocial and purchase intention? 15 and 16, the effect of user commitment to influencer and platform on purchase intention stronger on repeat customer than potential customer. For the research object is examined to affect the effect of user live streaming experience on purchase intention, also investigate the mediating role of the commitment and explore customer type as moderating factors. The scope is research by Zhao and Wagner model, and also the respondent is 18 until 45 who purchased through TikTok Live. For the theoretical framework, the study adopts stimulus organism and response by Mehrabian and Russells. And for the stimulus is has information experience reflect on the cognitive value of content delivered during the live session. And for the entertainment experience capture the emotional and enjoyment or pleasure felt during the session. And the parasocial relationship refer to one-sided emotional bond between the viewers and an influencer. And for the commitment to the influencer, this refers to emotional loyalty toward the influencer when the user feel emotional connection and they feel like it to trust and follow and buy the product. And for the platform is user perspective of TikTok is reliable and enjoyable online as a shopping platform. And for the purchase intention, whether this user intend to buy a product after experiencing the stimulus and forming internal commitment, this is a key behavioral outcome in the context of social commerce. For the theoretical framework, we can see hypothesis 1 and hypothesis 2. And for the hypothesis 3 is like this, and for hypothesis 4, hypothesis 5 is entertainment experience to the influencer and platform. Hypothesis 7 and 8 is para sexual relationship on the influencer and platform. For hypothesis 7 is, oh, sorry, hypothesis 9 is information experience to the influencer and purchase. Also, all the trade stimulus like that. And for the hypothesis 15 and 16 is like the customer type effect on the purchase intention. For the operational definition, information experience refer to the customer acknowledgement to the clarity, accuracy, and competence and useful to the information during the live session. And for the entertainment is consumer acknowledgement how high the level of enjoyment involved the certification felt during the watching the live session. And parasocial is consumer acknowledgement how far they feel they have personal relationship, emotional closeness and trust toward the influencer during the live streaming. And for the commitment to the influencer, customer acknowledgement, how strong the attachment, loyalty, and trust to the influencer on the TikTok live streaming. And for commitment in the platform is acknowledgement, how much attachment, loyalty, and trust and they have in the platform. For the purchase intention, customer acknowledgement, how strong their intention to buy product and after watching TikTok Live. And for the customer type is referred to consumer acknowledgement, how they on purchasing the behavior to TikTok Live. And for the methodology, using the quantitative and also use the questionnaire distributed by Google Forms and use the Likert scale from 1 to 5 and also use a probability proposing sampling. And for the criteria, it's 18 to 45 who watch TikTok live and consider made purchase rate, and also the population user in TikTok user in Indonesia for specifically in Java Island. For the sampling unit is individual user who consume and interact the TikTok live, and sample respondent is minimum 119 respondent. For the data analysis using the smart PLS and also use outer model conversion validity, discriminant validity, reliability. For the inner model use R square, F square, and Q square. And for the model fit use SRMR and NFI, and using coefficient. For the respondent profile, most of them is female, and for the education, most of them is a bachelor degree and high school, and for the age is from 18 to 29. And for the region is most of them is by East Java, the second is Yogyakarta, and third is Jakarta. And for the job, most of them is student and also operational staff and managerial staff. And how they often use is slightly they say it's often and sometimes. And for the purpose is they want to look for the promotion and discount, also look for the detailed information in the product. For the descriptive, we can see in the mean and standard deviation value is all above zero point 0.5 that prove the sample has quite high diversity. And for the Pearson correlation is all the variable is positive correlation. And we can see on the conversion table, it's all is above 0.70, and for the alpha is above 0.50. And for the discriminant and reliability, we can see all the for null cards as for diagonally is more than 0.70, and all the indicators is meet all the criteria. And for the reliability test for the convex and composite, it's greater than 0.70, so all the variable is reliable. And for the S square, we can see influencer is moderate and the platform and the purchase is weak. And for the Q square is all of them is more than zero, so all is a good predictive relevance. And for the F square, conclude all the model it's good, but the most higher is from the entertainment experience, and the smallest and none is from the moderating one. For the model fit, for the SRMR is a fit, good fit, and for the NFI is a marginal fit because it's almost not a good fit. For the hypothesis testing that we can see hypothesis 1 and hypothesis 2, and it's a positive and significant, and for hypothesis 3 and until hypothesis 8 also positive and significant for the stimulus. And for the mediating, it's not significant on the hypothesis 10 and hypothesis 14, and also not significant by the moderating in hypothesis 15 and 16. For the conclusion that we can see, the first is TikTok live interaction build emotion, closeness, and trust, making viewers are more likely to follow influencer. And second is when TikTok seems safe and enjoyable, users are more willing to shop. And for the third and four, in parasocial relationship, even though there one-sided emotional connection with influencer with loyalty both to the influencer and TikTok platform, and the entertainment commitment is fun and spontaneous and interactive content strengths emotional ties when the live stream are enjoyable. And for the information, it's clear and engaging product explanation can boost influencer credibility. It's more to trust and buy from the user. And for the information via influencer who trust buying only share by trust influencer. For influencer via platform is not significant. Platform trust alone it's not enough without emotional connection. For entertainment via influencer, fun session boost emotional bonds. And for the entertainment via platform, engaging features build platform royalty and encourage transaction. And parasocial via influencer, emotional connection makes people more likely to follow influencer advice. And parasocial via platform, this bond doesn't strongly affect platform trust and drive buying decision. And for the influencer mediate customer type, repeat buyer are more influenced by their past. And for the platform mediate the customer type, new buyers care about platform trust before making a purchase. For the managerial implication is the first is don't choose influencer based on the followers, for also one focused on the long-term partner. And also the second is pay system, transaction clarity, and live shopping security, a safer platform built user trust. And the third is this boost credibility and increase buying intention. For the fourth is this feature make product more trustworthy. And the fifth is this build emotional connection and drive purchase. For the sixth is this feature keep user engaged and loyal. And seven is their action create emotional bond that boost purchase decision. And eight is authentic influencer can help build emotional loyalty to the platform. Nine, emotional deliver make message more persuasive and drive purchase. 10 is build long-term trust and keep user to keep coming back. And the 11 is investor should mix fun and persuasive product message to build deeper emotional. And 12 is discrete and segment urgency and repeat engagement. And 13 is they must also look engagement quality, emotional connection, audience feedback. And the 14 it should build loyalty through reward programs, trust seller page. And 15 is use exclusive content like personalized deal, continue in connection with their favorite influencer. And also the last is emphasize platform security, easy smooth shopping, first time buyer promo, and to reduce hesitation. And for the research limitation is the first is the study only looks on TikTok live, not find may not apply the other platform like Shopee or Instagram Live, which have different feature or use behavior. The second is the model focus on the experience and commitment, but doesn't include the other key factors. For the third is the study used the simple linear approach, doesn't capture two-way interaction, complex non-linear relationship, more advanced analysis need to reflect the real dynamic. And the last is the research does not separate user by age, gender, or interest in product. Without this important behavior pattern across group might miss. For the future research is first is future studies should try the other model like Shopee, Instagram, or Lazada Live. And the second is to trust in the platform risk perspective user certification. This would build a more complete model. And the third is using more like moderate mediation, like also the reciprocal modeling. This better show in the real psychology behind the user behavior. And the last is use age divide user age, gender, product interest, shopping style. This help marketer create more target strategy. Okay, that's all. Thank you.